Cosy's just a few blocks away from your place. You gotta get him quick, before the cops do. Get him to the chopper. If you ain't there, the chopper's going without him.
This video will be kinda short, but the next mission's a rather important one, so I didn't want to just stick it in here with this. So we have to take Cosy to the chopper. We don't have a big time limit to get to Cosy, but he's not that far away either. Even if we do catch a cop, it's one of the more lenient time limits, to be sure. The last time we saw rain, we didn't get to talk about it because I wanted you to enjoy the atmosphere. But now we can talk about rain. Rain makes your car a whole lot slippier and exaggerates its movements by a lot. A lot of people think this is pretty hard, and the final mission uses this as well. It's just one of many things stacked against you in the final mission, though. The thing is, I actually prefer the rain to no weather, because although it does mess with the handling of your car, it messes with it in my favor. I make such minuscule adjustments while driving in this game. Like, I mean, I very, very barely tap the control pad. So having exaggerated movements isn't necessarily a bad thing for me, because sometimes I don't move nearly far enough. It does also obviously impact your braking, but you shouldn't be braking that much in the first place. The rain doesn't seem to affect the handling of the cop cars any. They seem to drive at you the same way they always do. That's not really a big deal, though. You don't even have to lose them before you reach the goal. He just gets in the chopper regardless of whether there are cops behind you. You know, and that combined with the fact that the time limit is not that bad at all, this mission's one of the easier ones for sure. Now, if you were playing this mission using the control stick for whatever god-awful reason, then it would be difficult, because the control stick already has incredibly exaggerated steering. I'm not saying it's impossible to play the game with the control stick, it's just not ideal. Like I said, I make very minuscule movements, and the control stick was still too much for me. So right now I think we're on the B path of the story missions for, where are we, San Francisco, which are slightly different than the missions on the A path, but all the big story missions are identical. At least I believe them to be. I think that no matter what you do, you have to take Cosy to the chopper. I think that mission triggers no matter what path you're on, or what choices you make. That's okay though, because as you can see, it's just a pleasant cruise around town. Most of the damage I've taken has been because I was an idiot and bumped into completely innocent cars. So I think they way overestimated the danger of the rain hazard. But that's okay, because the rest of this game is plenty difficult to make up for it. Probably give you bad blood pressure problems.